The Skirvin Hotel was built in 1911 by oilman William Skirvin in the Oklahoma City area. It quickly became a luxurious landmark, hosting politicians, celebrities, and business leaders from around the nation. Its design and central location made it a thriving social hub. During Prohibition, the Skirvin allegedly ran a speakeasy and gambling operations behind closed doors, attracting both the elite and underworld figures. Rumors swirled about political deals, mob ties, and affairs taking place within the hotel walls. By the 1960s, changing tastes and downtown decline hurt the hotel's business bad. After ownership changes failed to revive the former glory, in 1988, after years of financial trouble and neglect, the Skirvin closed its doors, leaving once the grand building abandoned. During its abandonment, urban explorers, squatters, and ghost hunters claimed the Skirvin was haunted, especially by the spirit Effie, a supposed maid who tragically died falling from the 10th floor, room 1015. After nearly 2 decades of vacancies, developers restored the building with a $55 million renovation, opening it back up in 2007 as the Skirvin Hilton, blending the historic charm with the modern luxuries. Tools used were GoPro camera, spirit box, headphones, and our natural senses, and an EMF reader. Joining me on this hunt are both my stepmother and my daughter. Pictured in the video above is my stepmother using the EMF reader on 1015, said to be one of the most haunted rooms in this hotel. It is on the 10th floor, and it is the room said to be where Effie had jumped from the balcony to escape after being locked in there for months at a time by William Skirvin after she had told him that she was pregnant by him. Also to be noted, some stories we found say that the hallways in the Skirvin are said to be very active and probably some of the more haunted places in this location. There is said to be a woman in a red dress to look out for, and Effie herself will be located on some of these hallways and stairwells. As you see, we had a pretty high EMF reading at certain times. Certain stairwells spiked way higher than others.
That would be crazy.
On this elevator is where I received the biggest spooks of this whole entire hunt, as where I forgot my card that gets me into the door, which is the same card that gets you onto the elevator floors, and we were stuck on the elevator for
I hope we don't have to walk
good
down.
little second here. And this is a clip that I had recorded.
We need to go up to your floor.
Oh man, they didn't give me my digital. Aww.
Go upstairs.
Let's see. Dang it, yeah.
Up.
As you see here, we are now outside of the elevator. We are now searching up and down the halls. We're using the EMF reader, a spirit box, and this camera to see if we can catch anything. Unfortunately for us, the spirit box, though it did repeat some of the words that were said in the group, it didn't really give us any sort of interaction we were looking for. The EMF reader was very active in certain spots, and then in other spots it was less active where we wanted it to be. Unfortunately, also, I did not get anything on camera, but to the natural senses, there is a very you're not alone kind of feeling. Maybe something's peeking at you through the hall. Maybe something's watching you as you pass them that you just can't see. I don't know. And some areas felt quite chillier than others, but that could also be due to drafts. A lot of this can be associated with just the feeling of I'm looking to feel something. After our ghost hunt, we proceeded back to the room where then we would ask questions to see if we could get any kind of entity, something to light up the lights. And we did get some reaction back. I don't know exactly what it is. Didn't hear no sound, didn't hear no voice, but we did get reactions to questions, which was pretty cool, kind of spooky. But nothing too big here. After we kind of got off the rails with the questions, the colors started dying down and it just stayed at green, which means nothing was interacting with it. I will say, for not seeing anything and not hearing anything, the presence that I felt earlier that I described as chilling, kind of like a you're not alone presence, remained there my whole stay. I didn't get any bothers at nighttime. I slept perfectly fine. But I will say, anytime I had to be on the 10th floor just in general, or going up and down the elevators, I did feel like I was being watched or monitored. And like I said previously, that could be in my head, or that could be simply the fact that there could have been a presence there monitoring me. I don't know. I didn't catch it on video or anything, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there. I hope you enjoyed this video of my ghost hunt at the Skirvin. Though I didn't find anything, as mentioned, I felt something, which is just as real to me. I hope that if you found this video informative or even want to go adventure it, you will go adventure it. You will go have a first-hand account of it, and you too will have your own ghost hunt story to tell. Please like, please subscribe, please share, all that regular mumbo jumbo, and I will see you, Limit of the Zone, out.